Mind you, this is the kid that once fell, didn't tell anybody that her wrist hurt, and then went swimming on a broken wrist. But God forbid you try to pull a splinter out of her ass.
I mean, I wouldn't want a splinter on my ass.
Oh, she didn't want me to pull it out because it hurt. It was gonna hurt. Because I had to dig it out.
I mean, to be fair, pulling out the splinter doesn't hurt. It's having the splinter.
It's the process. The process of getting to the splinter because it was below the skin. I had to draw blood to get enough of it out to. Oh.
Holy fuck! Already? Oh, hi BQ. Oh God, this game is fucking loud. I can't hear my thoughts. Hold on.
Yeah, I had to turn the stream down in Discord because I was like, Jesus fuck, that's so loud.
It do be loud.
I was kind of vibing with it.
Sorry. Monster Road Trip, nice. Hi Jose. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. How are you guys? Guys, gals, pals. Any professional swimmers here that can give me a tip or two?
What?
Not drowning? No,
Don't drown.
No, I was trying to do a lifeguard certification test this week, and I fucking missed it by 2 laps.
Oh my god.
You know. Accessibility fonts on. Wait, I can't use accessibility and dyslexia on at the same time? Okay.
I would say the dyslexia font is probably the bigger one, at least for me.
Oh no, I get it. I don't think I've played this one yet. Me either. It's always a surprise going into these games blind. Especially when we find out how the fuck we get our stats. I don't think we shove everything into a backpack this time. But hey, maybe it's Prison Pocket.
Bruh, I need Taco Bell to stop putting chipotle sauce on my damn burrito when I say don't put chipotle sauce on it.
Oh, but chipotle sauce is so good.
Yeah, but I can't handle the spicy.
Alright.
It's gonna fuck my tummy.
Oh, this one has online. Surprise, surprise. Oh, cool. Make my own voices. Get the fuck out of here. 4 player. Share controller. What's your road
What?
trip style?
What?
Prank master? What does that mean? Wait, so play with your friends without anyone ending up with a failure or MVP ending. No pressure. What kind of baby back bitch shit is this?
Yeah, we need failure.
The true survival co-op experience, including a player performance ranking at the end. I want Prank Master.
Well, keep playing. We gotta keep playing.
Focus on the narrative and take the scenic route. Higher initial resources. Deep conversations are impossible to fail. What is this baby mode? Your standard road trip experience, standard initial resources, extra attempt at deep conversations. We don't get no extra attempt. Lower initial resources, higher destination requirement. Resource changes are tougher. No extra attempts at the deep conversations.
We gonna die?
I guess.
I'm gonna find out!
Okay.
Ah, the road. That mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became the most strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off the rails. This was the Prank Masters, after all. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain but stupidly large heart. And Polly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos, but together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? Oh shit. I could be Zoe?
I could have been Juan.
How much is the DLC? Hold on. We're backing out. We're backing out. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Get the DLCs. Playable characters and hitchhikers. Why is Juan buff? Oh god, is there multiple? Oh god, there's multiple. Oh gods. Oh no. Wait a minute. Not open this in my fucking browser. Hold on. Wait. Oh god. Oh jeez. Okay. So you want to be Doug? Kibo? Because Doug is a playable character. Oh. I don't hear Kibo. I don't hear Kibo. I don't hear anybody. Did I fuck my Discord?
Nope.
Hmm?
Oh, okay. Everyone else is here. This is fine. Just Kibo. Add to cart. Continue shopping. Where's Juan? Downloadable content?
Wait, why is he like this?
Dude, he's so buff.
Hello?
All I
Hello?
see is
I'm
boxer
so
briefs.
sorry. What happened?
Are you willing to be Doug, or do you want Doug to be in you?
The other thing.
Because Doug is a playable character. As
In this
DLC.
one.
Oh my god, I
Oh.
have to buy the moth for Daryl. Her name is Hazel. Actually, fuck, I'm doing this independently. Can I just add the shit card? How much is all DLC? What is that? Maximum overdrive? Includes 8 items. So I remove these. Buy that. Sure? Where's my credit card?
Juan, playable character?
Mm-hmm.
Juan's buff as fuck, man. Okay. There's a store. Open up. I think I have to quit. Hold on. Let me reboot everything. Has been added to your account and will be installed along with everything's installed. I'm assuming everything's installed. Yeah. Run it back. Okay. Boot, play, local, own, or share, road, hard.
Put away. Soft.
Also, sorry.
Okay, here we go. Bad gamers.
Huh.
So we got one.
Oh my god.
We got. I think its name is
Glitch.
Glitch. Zoe, Hazel, Doug,
Hazel is adorable.
and then Pumpkin.
Oh, Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Jacqueline.
Another adorable.
But yes, Hazel is very, very cute. I figured this would probably be Daryl's go-to. Unless she wants to stay. So,
Let me see. Okay, hey, so, sorry. Let me see.
I'm going with Zoe.
No, I'll stay the zombie. Or, yeah. I'll stay with the zombie.
You know what? We're self-inserting. We're doing it.
We're doing it. We've reached new levels of cringe, boys.
Who wants to be second player?
Daryl.
Daryl. Are we retaining our name?
Well, if you're self-inserted, spell my name right.
Okay.
Say my name.
One?
Oh, I do. Yeah, although I do vibe with Zombie Boy, I have to be one. I have to.
Fucking sparkles.
Wow.
Chicle. Chicle.
Oh man. What naming scheme you want here, buddy?
I didn't think this far ahead. I got it. Okay. So, however you want to spell Kong, like either with an O or an A, and then I'm gonna put Ito at the end.
Yeah.
So it'd be Kongito.
Kongito Bella.
Wait, what am I doing?
So K-A-N or K-O-N, however you want to spell it. No, all one word. And then
Yeah.
G.
Oh, one?
Hangwan. You know what? It made us all laugh. Let's do it.
Oh, God. There he is.
I am he.
I guess so. I don't know what's going on.
It's up to you. Like I said, he's a playable character, but I don't know if he occurs in the story if we do not play him.
I'd rather be. I almost said something weird. I'd rather be I'd rather be Oz.
Do you want your regular name or do you want space?
I need space sometimes. This is not one of them.
Oh, okay. We've taken away space. We are personal. Okay.
What?
Tune your trip vibes. Oh, we get to pick our soundtrack.
It has to be either lo-fi or tropical, right? As much as I vibe with this.
Look, wait a minute. Desert vibes for Juan though.
I like that there's a lizard.
I thought the rave would be a bit more
I mean,
ravey.
it's kinda.
I fuck with the lo-fi though.
My mom was telling me that one of the puppies got sold.
Aww.
She also told me that she had decided that one of them needed to be kept. And she told me which one, but I can't tell the difference between two of them, so I just looked at both of them. But then she was like, I don't know how we're gonna do it. And I could tell that she was hoping that I would offer her money. And I said, carefully.
See. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Also yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Oh.
It me. Wait, hype, magic, mind, money, soul, stamina. We got new stats here, boys.
Things are different when you leave school.
Oh,
I don't know if
wait.
you knew that.
Oh, these give us... Oh, this shows us the stats that we can earn.
Is this a roguelike?
Go hug a tree? No, I'll go... Oh god, they're at the bottom now. Well, oh no! They speak too fast. You pull up into what you think is a gas station, but honestly, this could be a space station for all you know. Seriously, this place is high-tech as hell. Do they even service regular vehicles? Well, only one way to find out. What do you do?
Thank you.
Polly? I've been meaning to ask you how do you road trip?
What?
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain.
Camera.
All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. So we need to be careful, because the choices we make during the trip can affect the resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye. Oh, I get it. So our goal is to avoid running out of any resources and keep road tripping forever. No. The goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to.
My packages.
I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hoard a different resource. You can check said guide whenever you want. Click on the destination tab to the right, or press E on the keyboard, or left bumper on the controller. Oh. Okay. There, you'll find the requirements to reach a destination and win the game. Enough exposition, narrator voice inside our heads. We get it. Keep our resources far above 0 and hoard enough for one resource to reach a destination. Let's go. What do you want to do? I guess we gotta fill the tank, boys. You pull up to a gas pump to get some of that sweet magic car juice, but before you can pay anything, your pump hums to life and speaks. Oh. The car talks.
This is the... What? This is the car?
Is this the car? No, this is the pump. This is the gas pump.
Good motto. Valued customers. I am Pal 9000. The first ever gas pump with true AI.
So you're like a fancy gas pump with extra features or something?
Haha. Extra features, you say? I am a model that truly tests the limits of what a gas pump can do. I can steal all of your jobs. I can fall deeply in love. I can pump 9,000. With way more zeros than 9,000, but I'm not... whatever. I was even designed to experience the very organic predicament of being lactose intolerant. Science truly knows no limits.
Why? Why would we want a gas pump to do that? I don't get it. Am I being dumb, Polly? Not this time, Boo. Listen, I think we'll settle for just getting some...
Never settle. My organic friends, be like my engineering creators, who built a software so advanced it could only be described as the first electronic soul. For you see, I can even grasp the beauty of art, such as the majestic plays of the bard William Shakespeare.
Damn it.
So, what services can I dispense for you today? Maybe I could recite some Shakespeare for you.
We just want some gas. Please and thanks!
With my refined engine, I can sense the intricate metaphors of organic language. You surely mean gas for your soul. A gas soul. Fuel for your mind. I can fuel your mind by reciting some lines from none other than the bard's mouth himself, with extra pathos.
Hello, Ice. How are you? We aren't getting that gas, are we? You're not sure if you can fool the most advanced and annoying AI in the field of gas pumps, but you gotta try. What the fuck? Hey, look
Did
there.
you know?
Look here. 9,999, whoever the fuck you are. Hear me out. Fast and the Furious, the 14. Subscription
14?
free. And then give the gas pump the lead part and the one of the gas pumps who pumps the car full of gas. You spend -3 money producing the play and doing some social media marketing so everyone, and especially the gas pump, knows your play is the next big thing in theaters.
Perry, You are putting on a production of Final Fantasy XIV. I have always wanted a part in that masterpiece. The tragic story between Romeo Hobstage... Hobstague? No, Jesus. And the 95 Juliet RX... Wait a minute, hold on, RX-7? It's a sexy car. It's a sexy car.
The tragic story between Fandaniel and...
And Fat Chocobo.
Yeah.
Speaks to my nuanced understanding of both romance and cars.
Amazing! I'll cast you in the most complex role of the show, Juliet's secret lover. He pumps her full of love juice every night while Romeo's
All right.
out busting heroin dealers or whatever.
How titillating. I'm honored to be your star. I will give you a high-octane performance.
Yeah, you will, big boy.
Stop. Do you get it? That was a play on words. It was very smart.
Well, we've got a co-star parked right in front of you. Want to give us a little preview of your acting chops?
Sure. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Juliet, my metallic love. The robustness of your chassis accelerates my heart until it goes over 200 miles per hour. We've shrouded our affair under the cover of secrecy for too long. My desire to mate is just too strong to ignore. I can feel the combustible juice. What is it combustible? Of my love filling me. Oh god. It's just too much. It's going to spill. I hate this.
Quick, put the love juice in the car. I mean, Juliet.
I love theater.
Why do we gotta use that word? The pump gushes. You managed to be the only little weirded out that this confirms that your suspicion of gasoline is just a gas pump comp. You gain +3 magic from filling the car up with gas and for filling your friends' hearts with the magic of theater.
What a strong start.
Woo, buddy! Alright,
They
Daryl.
finally said the word.
You have a fancy motel for overnight guests, and then you have a lake.
So wait, I think this is a cooperative thing at this point.
Guys, we just got here. And we got to see a play.
So do we have to, like, as a group, decide which one we kind of want to focus on?
I mean,
I guess so.
either that or fuck it, we ball. Like, this one shows us our stats. I don't know. It's hype, mind, and magic, and then this one's like the mystery box. What I was not ready for is Scott
Being
and
muted.
Polly to be the
The
main
lake.
cast. That was some high-tech fuel. I wonder if it'll turn our car into technology. Our car is already... Never mind. On a hot, sunny day like this, a lake visit is the perfect way to beat the heat. It is also the perfect excuse to see your hot friends in swimsuits. Not that you were ever fantasizing about this that whole time. Nope, definitely not. Anyway, what do you do now that you're here? No! Wait. Tutorial? Oh, okay. I didn't click anything. It's okay. Woohoo! Again! Let's choose an action and make an event happen. Yes, I am ready for all the randomness of these events involved. Actually, Polly, I was just checking this travel guide and it seems that they aren't so random after all. Look, these different signs apparently refer to different types of events. The most common type of event is called the exchange event. After making a choice in those, you'll always lose a resource and gain a resource, no matter what. The trick is making the right choice, since that'll decide what resources are gained and lost. But if there's a resource sign next to the event type sign, those are called known resources. It means the resource is guaranteed to be affected no matter what our choice is. If the sign is positive, then that resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's negative, then you lose it. Like, for example, if we see an action with our sign, we know we definitely lose money. Our choice will only determine which resource we gain. That's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining a resource is not avoidable, we can be strategic about it. This all sounds very useful, but also, too much pressure for a fan-favorite Polly to keep track of. Daryl, can we leave these decisions to you? Thanks. Okay. Swimming, build sandcastles, or collect seashells?
Collect seashells.
Okay.
OMG. We're gonna be the magicalist magicers.
You, Scott, and Polly set about collecting seashells as a little memento of your trip together. Check this shell out. Scott, hold it up to your ear. Oh, does it sound like the ocean waves? No, better. It sounds like vaporwave music. Polly's shell is covered in grid lines and inexplicably fills you with 90s nostalgia, so that makes sense. That's cool. I found this shell, but I'm not sure if it's a seashell. It looks more like a lake shell to me. Stellar deduction, buddy. You show your friends the shell that you found. It's beautiful and small and swirly, and it suddenly starts crawling around in your palm. Cool! Daryl's shell is haunted. Oh fuck, it's these guys.
Nah, it's not haunted. Daryl just found a hermit crab.
Yeah. Sorry to be a buzzkill, but we can't let you take that shell, man. As the lifeguards of this lake, we can't let you mess with the local wildlife.
Yeah, it would be bad for, the environment or something.
Plus, having a bunch of sad, homeless hermit crabs around here, really harsh the vibe.
Oh, no, you're right. We don't want to be hermit crab homewreckers. What if Daryl traded the hermit crab something for its shell instead of just taking it?
Sure, as long as this is a fair and square exchange of goods and not a theft situation, we're cool.
Fair enough. What do you give the hermit crab in exchange for its shell?
See the seashell.
So when does this seem to be fair?
The pact to give it your first child. You just don't have children and you get a free shell out of it.
That's not fair, though. That's just, cheating. And also, the shell is worth a lot less than someone's house.
I think that value is subjective in this particular moment.
Okay, but I have an opinion.
We'll give the crab the deed to the house. Cool, and that makes perfect sense. I appreciate you guys rehoming this hermit crab, so we didn't have to.
But wait, Wanda. What if Daryl's actions will, have consequences?
What do you mean?
Well, what if this hermit crab becoming a homeowner makes all the other hermit crabs jealous? So then the hermit crabs start trading their shells to other gullible young adults with property to spare. Then we crash the housing market, bro. Because all the best properties are being bought and sold for hermit crab shells.
Oh my.
Then all the houses have been bought by crabs, so monsters start having to live in hermit crab shells, and even that housing market inflates. Before you know it, it won't be weird to see poor families with 8 people sleeping in one undersized shell on the beach, man.
Damn, that's a good point. And if the hermit crabs take our houses, what's next? Our jobs?
No! Hermit crab would be such a better lifeguard than me. I can't compete.
I feel like all that happening is pretty unlikely.
Oh yeah? Smoke this and see if you still feel that way in a few minutes.
20 minutes later. Holy shit. We're going to crash the housing market.
Told you, man.
You're still skeptical, but we are for sure lost -3 money trading the entire house to the hermit crab. At least you gain +3 magic from the gorgeous shell.
The
We are
magic is
broke.
THC.
You won!
It's been 2
go
seconds.
to the animal sanctuary or the dynast.
So what was the other
and
ones?
Soul, and then soul and stamina.
I mean, we have to go to the sanctuary.
Finally, some respite from the wacky stuff.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down. Yeah, man, is it even possible to know what we're losing or gaining beforehand? Dang, we're doomed. Put something on the radio. We may fuck up this road trip, but at least we're fucking it up while having some fun. Okay. Who wants to be the radio?
Welcome to our humble radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Today we have a road trip survivors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Guys, what can you share with our audience?
Oh, he's a baboon!
I'm not gonna voice a baboon.
I'm blocking the baboon. Hold on. Baboon!
Let me start by saying that the #1 cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources.
Oh my god, what is that creature?
Yes, the dreaded 6. Most inexperienced road trippers think they behave in an arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true.
When you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little cues or to infer what resource you'll be losing or gaining. Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring someone? Money down. Doing a job or selling something? Money up.
Girl, get your money up.
But beware, sometimes the solution doesn't obviously involve buying something, but it involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy.
And what about magic? The mysterious substance that fuels our cars.
Magic, tricky because sometimes you'll need to use it for spells, summonings, and curses. But that will mean lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank.
Is that coming through clearly?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
scarily accurate.
And getting magic up can be quite hard. You could find a gas station, or you may need to resort to performing sacrifices or colluding with strange, powerful entities.
You know, classic road trip stuff.
Classic road, yep.
I'm eating a fortune cookie, sorry. Our time is up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes of everyone's favorite radio show, Convenient Exposition.
Whoa, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes? Nope. Well, I hope Kangwan did. At least, otherwise we're truly fucked. And not in the good way.
I need to go look for a child?
Welcome to the animal sanctuary. It even has a petting zoo. There are dogs, cats, goats, bunnies, alpacas, ducklings. It warms your heart to see so many animals being loved and cared
my god.
for. Surrounded by all this wholesomeness and fur, what do you want to do?
Cute.
Pet the animals,
Yeah,
volunteer
child
with the
escaped.
rescue animals, or a cat cafe.
I didn't come to an animal sanctuary to not pet the animals.
You're checking the place out, booping the snoots of all sorts of cute critters when you run into a familiar witch. Familiar? Who is this bitch?
Who the hell are you?
She's one of the 3 witches from the first game.
And she's part of
She
that
was in the first
entourage.
game?
Yeah.
The first game. So you know how the witch lady from the second game,
the coven.
she was part of a 3. She was in a coven, and this was one of the other 2.
Oh, right. She was the tall one that they said was like stupidly more gorgeous than I can't remember who at the time.
I'll take it.
You want her?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll even make it simple because all of my voices are weird.
Go for it.
Hello there. What brings you all to the petting zoo and animal sanctuary?
We wanted to pet the cute animals. This place is so cool.
I agree. I love volunteering here. It's a great place to meet some animals and maybe even adopt a critter in need. Feel free to pet all the animals you like. We've got puppies, kitties, duckies, aboukies.
What about the geese? They look cute.
No, I don't recommend that. Never trust a goose.
Faith goes back to working her shift, and you get to work petting some animals. You go to the bunny pen to stroke a rabbit's soft ears. One rabbit puts his nose in your pocket. Aww. Then it goes to grab your car keys in the mouth and runs off. Aww. You chase the rabbit down the pen. You can't catch it, but you're attracting the attention. Kids are pointing at you and crying, "Stop trying to steal the poor bunny's car keys!"
Cars.
But those are our car keys. The rabbit stole them from us first. That's exactly what somebody trying to steal a rabbit's keys would say. Great. Even if we get the keys back, we'll be found guilty in the court of the public opinion. Hagwan, what do we do? Hello, Tay.
What would we lose? Be nice. Offer that bunny your 90s comic about a very sexy rabbit who's a basketball player playing against the evil aliens in exchange for the car keys, also known as Space Jam.
The first one. Slowly you drop down and hold your comic book out to the rabbit. It takes a few tentative hops forward and sniffs the comic.
You like my comic? It's a classic story of aliens wanting to turn the world into a theme park, but the rabbit protag defeats them in a game of high-stakes basketball. It's a 90s version, so the rabbits are way more sexualized. Back then, being a furry wasn't too widely ridiculed.
The surrounding kids are laughing and taking photos of you. Doesn't mean we won't ridicule you now, they cackle. Great. Why are you explaining all of this to a dumb rabbit, Kongwan? 1, it can't understand you. 2, it can't read anyway. Polly's proven wrong when the rabbit takes your comic and sees and starts turning the pages. It ends up on a sexy centerfold panel of the protagonist rabbit wearing her oddly revealing basketball uniform. The rabbit's eyes go wide. It drops your keys and drags your comic off to the bathrooms to do something you don't even want to imagine a rabbit doing ever again. Woohoo! You did it, Kagwan! Well, I'll be damned. There was a reason to over-sexualize rabbits after all. You leave, losing -3 height for giving up your horny comic, +3 soul for bartering nicely with the bunny. Why am I being judged for liking the little bunny? Nobody's being judged here. Calm down. Alright, Kibo. Monster Truck
Whoa.
Death Match or Gothic Manor? Questionability or hype money option?
The problem is that I hate monster trucks.
Do you not hate Gothic Castle?
That's just a house.
Do we want to go to the house?
I'd like to go to the house.
We can go to the house. Ah yes, the Gothic Manor. Sister building to the lesser-known Emo Manor. You're driving along when the road is flooded by a sudden thunderstorm. You have no choice but to pull over and look for shelter. But in the dark velvetness of the blackest night and burning bright, there's a guiding star, no matter what or who you are.
What am I doing?
You know how the lyrics go. With wet newspapers over your heads, you arrive to an ominous Gothic manor, knocking on the door, and are invited in. Once inside, where do you go?
Wherever I was told I could be by the fucking owner? How rude is this? What do these mean? The history transpiring through the walls
is too confusing for me to not pick.
Okay. This is a real-life Gothic manor, so you can surely find centuries of wisdom and misery in the form of the wailing specters haunting the place. In fact, the ghost of a Victorian woman is coming up out the wall right now, sobbing hysterically. Hey, fellow specter. I'm Polly. I love your accessories. Ghostly chains of torment are in this year. I can feel it.
Hello,
The ghost says between sobs.
my name is Constance. You haven't seen my husband, have you? Our souls have been separated since I died centuries ago. I just had my 13th child and was feeling quite ill. But he gave me the best thing he could.
Emotional support? An orgasm?
No, he hired a bloodletter to flush the demons out of my blood, obviously. What's an orgasm?
After 13 kids, I am so sorry for this Victorian woman.
A shadow appears on the edge of your vision and whispers. Anyone want to be Theodore?
I didn't realize this was a separate ghost.
It's a separate guy, and I'm like, huh.
I'm Theodore, and I was killed by polio. It's a far more demonic and wretched disease than demon blood.
Whack. You know we have vaccines for that now?
Vaccines? I don't know what that is, but it sounds scary and unholy and not something I'd ever give to my children.
Well, since you obviously aren't a source of good parental advice, could you at least provide me with a cool ghost advice then? I'm kind of new to it. Like, you know how most people die to become ghosts, but some people are born ghosts? How does that work exactly? Can only humans turn into ghosts, or are there such things as monster ghosts? And how do zombies fit into everything? Also, how do ghost powers work? I figured them out on my own, but I'm sure you guys could teach me better ones.
Ghost powers?
The ghost scoffs.
Makes you think we have powers. Being a ghost is a curse, not something to be enjoyed.
Oh. Polly looks crushed. No way you're letting her excitement be squashed by these jerks who don't even know what an orgasm is. You suggest a cool ghost power for her to learn. What are we teaching?
Learn the ghost power of teaching valuable life lessons to cynical old men during the holidays, Polly.
What? That sounds more like a hobby than a power. Do we really have to do this? Yep. The ghosts grab you and teleport you into a wealthy old man's bedroom. Wait. We can teleport? Can you teach me how to do that instead?
No?
No?
Which one is this?
I don't.
Or it says
It's
ghosts.
both. It's just ghosts.
I'll go wake up that man.
Sorry, okay, I'm back.
Wait, scare him
fine.
straight?
Wake up, asshole!
Ah!
Is
Who are
Polly a
you?
conversion therapist?
I'm the ghost of you've done fucked up! Your afterlife is gonna suck if you don't get your shit together soon.
Wait, you mean bad person has consequences? Damn it. I was betting on that not being the case. And I guess starting tomorrow I'll stoop. I'll stop. Stop, that's not stoop. Using the special whip to raise morale among my workers. Would that suffice?
I guess. Sheesh. You can see how this is an important job for us ghosts to do. Polly's a natural at this. The ghosts take you on another old man's house to keep practicing. Hey, old fart. According to my list, you need to stop eating your children alive? What?
Yeah, you might be right about that.
The old man says thoughtfully.
I always suspected that eating him was not okay. It was this ghostly encounter that finally convinced me. Thank you, a wise ghost.
You're welcome? And so you spend the rest of the night visiting houses and gaining +3 soul, correcting the ways of shitty old men. You also help. You also lose -3 health. Yep. -3, imparting moral lessons. Time to stop and get rest. We can't? We can't! Ugh, finally a place to rest. Even the spectral booty needs to do some sitting after much shaking. Guide says there are several rest stops, like this one. We should be able to reach one, like, once a week, after visiting 4 locations. That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott. As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. And this rest stop is no different. You quickly assess the 5 things around you that you can check out here. But beware, with the exception of the car, each choice can only accommodate 1 player. It's first come, first serve. Now go see what the different spots do. Go stand. Where you wanna go, Daryl? You got bus stop, the info board, the rest area, and the car.
The bus stop.
Where you going, Kangwon?
Closest thing to a restroom is the rest area.
Bo. You wanna go car or you wanna go info board?
I guess I'll go info this time, so we know what it does.
Later that night. Welcome to the bartering stand, where you can barter with little trinkets and manage your resources a bit. Each trinket is tied to a resource. You'll lose the resource tied to the trinket that you give away and gain the resource tied to the trinket that you take. Also, Noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
Howdy doodly doo! Welcome to Noodle Swap Shop. I've got all sorts of cookie crap to trade you, and you've got anything worth trading me.
Oh, so I have things. How to Road Trip the book, someone else's credit card, the sequel to the erotic fanfic about dragons, Draggy, of course, a postcard from Mom. And these are some very odd items. There's an Illuminati triangle with a coin in it, a Satanist kit, the Necronomicon, and veggies.
The Necronomicon, obviously.
Do I trade
But then
all
you
of
have to
it?
give up,
Oh no, I pick.
and you pick one.
Ah.
Don't pick that one. We are so poor.
Coin
Are you
from a
sure?
different dimension. Baby's first Satanist kit. An incredibly delicious salad. And then the encyclopedia. Hey, we did no take backsies, so I'm locked in with the credit card.
You picked it so fast. What if we just lose now?
Surely the coin from a different dimension is worth more than somebody else's credit card. But then we could use our magic to summon things. I'm sold. Oh!
Oh my god. One money.
Say the line.
Thanks for stopping by. See you at the next bus stop.
You poor son of a bitch.
How do you know I'll be at the next rest stop?
Because we're in an endless time loop, silly. See you in 4 more turns.
This is the map info board, where you can do 2 things. You can check a map that shows 3 potential locations nearby. Choose a location to learn how to get there. This guarantees that that location will appear on your next turn. On the other hand, you can use the phone to call hitchhikers. When you visit the bus stop next week, the hitchhiker you called will be there. There's 2 options about taking an extra step to secure the outcome you want, be it at a location or a hitchhiker.
Wait. Did call a hitchhiker cost money?
That's a very good question.
Time to find out.
Oh, the lamb?
What the fuck?
We can call bestie.
What the what?
Milo?
Wha-
Unfortunately,
I
your
now
I'm
have a
not gonna pick
headcanon
Milo.
for Juan and Valerie.
I'm calling Stu.
You're calling Stu?
I'm calling Stu. What, you got a problem with it?
Oh, you're calling. Alright, you're calling Stu. Alright, Kanga. Welcome to the benches where you can relax and talk with either Polly or Scott. The conversations you can hold with them are chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you have enough conversations, you might score a date ending with one of them. Also, by having a conversation with Polly or Scott, you'll activate the chaotic energy passive effect, which will remain active for the following week. What does it do exactly? Find out for yourself. Now go make some small talk. Do you want to talk to Scott, or do you want to talk to Polly?
I want to talk to Scott. Or not Scott, Polly. Jesus.
Polly. Talk about...
It had a pop up.
It's just so fucking buff, bro.
She does not strike me as a book person.
Ah, yes. My precious toilet wine. I remember when I first saw a video online about how to brew toilet wine. I was like, oh, you can make your own booze? I was game. I've worked on my recipe for a very long time now. It combines all the things I like. Understanding chemistry, sort of. Cooking, getting drunk.
Winemaking does sound like a good match for you.
I've iterated so much on my recipe. According to the clientele, the products has gone through great evolutions. You can ask Vera. From non-edible to hideous, and then to terrible. I still remember the day that I started getting comments like, this is fucking weird tasting.
Nice! Definitely better than unedible, hideous, or terrible.
Yes! Today I sit proudly over an average of, I don't want to know. I guess it could be worse. The sky's the limit, baby! I will get there. One day, you see, Polly's toilet wine paired with the delicacies served by expert sommelier.
It's French.
Yep. In the highest end restaurants all over the world.
Sommelier?
I'll toast to that.
Wanna know a secret? These days, I don't even make my own wine in the toilet anymore. I started making it in the bath. It makes more sense, really. The wine ends up tasting better than when brewed in the toilet. At first I wondered if I wasn't betraying the essence of the brand. But this way, I can even take baths in the wine myself. It's fucking relaxing. I just hope people don't mind.
I'm pretty sure people will be cool about that.
Fingers crossed, right? In any case, thanks for listening, Boo. Let me treat you to a glass of my delicious toilet wine sometime. You may pick up some notes of Polly's booty while savoring it. Oh!
I would not mind.
He got blushy. Whenever the
The
prank
taste of
masters
ass.
go, hijinks ensue. Can you handle the consequences of their mess? Next week, all resources gains and losses are increased by 1. This is the bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up, or have a conversation with one that's already riding with you. Conversations are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you hold enough conversations with the same hitchhiker, you might score a date ending. You want to date Stu. Additionally, each time
I do
someone
wanna date
interacts
Stu.
with the hitchhiker, their passive effect is triggered. As you play, you'll learn what each character's passive effect does. Very exciting! You only have one hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, any prior hitchhiker will lead into the dark of the night. Oh. Which hitchhiker?
Who do we want to pick up? Amira.
For 1 week, every turn you gain your highest stat and lose your lowest stat.
Oh, no, we don't.
No,
we don't.
no,
we
no,
don't.
You get to listen to a very special song. Hey, look, listen.
Brian.
Welcome back to the Teen Conga. You invite Brian to join your road trip, also known as Ra'in.
Sure.
The Brian song. Very charming zombie man. We made a theme song for him, and now you get to enjoy it. You want more? Nah, that's not Brian's style. Just sit back, chill out, and...
Let me tell you a story about the zombie man.
Oh.
Yes.
the whole ass song.
Very dear to me.
Get ready to take on the road.
Oh, there's no reason for me to say Garfield this time around?
The afterlife.
Oh, they're all based on specific stats.
Destination process. For progress. Okay.
Brian is the zombie man.
Oh, it's just a song about Brian being a zombie man.
Gives a fuck about us.
Alright. We got
hell is that?
the Cryptic Tech Company and a movie set.
Give me the tech set stats again.
Money.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. We do need money.
Need money.
Wait, did that say minus money?
Plus money.
Okay. I know that the symbol was plus money. I just...
And then this is stamina and height.
We need money.
How does technology work, Ollie? There's a tiny wizard in every computer. Whoa.
It is me. I am the wizard.
Every computer has a tiny one. Wow, you've never seen technology this advanced before. Finally, you can answer questions like, what's the future of virtual reality? Is this crypto really the currency of tomorrow? And what the fuck are NFTs anyway? There's so much to see, but only so much time. You want to check it out. Hey, wait a second. That event sign looks new. Yeah, according to the travel guide, that sign means this is a quantities event. They work a lot like exchange events. We always lose and gain equal amounts of the resources, and then we have to guess which resources are tied to each option. The main difference is that the amount of resources are totally affected by each option that differ. They can be affected a bit, some, or a fucking lot. Scott! You never swear. That's how the travel guide phrased it. Dang. So what's this foul-mouthed travel guide basically says that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. You already know what Mama would choose, Kangwan. But this is one up to you, boo. Go for it. The algorithm. Scary.
So okay. I want to make sure I'm understanding this right. The first two options are quote-unquote safe.
Yeah, so we
Right.
will gain money, or we'll lose something, but gain money. But this one, each of the three options will affect any resource either a bit, somewhat, or a lot. So these are one-for-one trades. This can be extravagant or negative.
Fuck it. We ball.
Ball.
Algorithm, baby.
Algorithm. You and your friends wander the halls of the tech company until you find a room entirely dominated with a huge computer. Not it.
Move your feet real slow.
Greetings, Polly, Scott, and Kangwan.
Says a stilted electronic voice.
It is I, Mac, the most intelligent supercomputer ever devised.
Really? Do you know what my favorite color is?
It's Plonk. You saw it once while you were tripping on acid and somehow access colors only shrimp can see.
Damn, you're good. Mr. Mac! Mr. Mac! Do you know what I'm thinking about right now?
You aren't thinking.
Whoa, you're right. Good job. Hey, Mac. Do you think you could, not listen in on gathering data about us for a few minutes? I need a private moment with my friends.
No, I am programmed to gather data at all times to fill out my database.
What if we say pretty please?
Well, I have never been asked, pretty please, not to gather data on someone before, so sure. I will give you a few moments to true solitude.
I just realized that Mac is Monica.
Is it?
It's Chemo's
Just
Monica.
Mac.
I was trying to figure out why is his dialect familiar? What voice did he use in this? And it's Monica. Guys, we have to access a real supercomputer right now. Do you know what that means? If we use the computer to order a pizza, it'll show up really fast. No, goofball! This is the ultimate challenge for the prank masters! We need to prank this computer so it learns the beauty of monster error and the Ingenuity?
Ingenuity.
Ingenuity of life, thank you. With the Z. Same, Scott. But how does one prank an all-knowing, constantly developing AI?
I completely missed what the question was.
How do you prank a computer?
Oh, it shows by how much things are changed on the arrows on the bottom
A
right.
little bit? Somewhat? A lot.
A lot.
A lot?
Fake persona expertly crafted to warp all the computer's predictions.
Fuck yeah, let's go full hacker, baby! In order to disrupt the supercomputer, we're gonna have to totally remake your personality, Kangwan. Like changing your name, your political opinions, making you the CEO of a destructive corporation, making you way more charismatic than you already are now. I wanna help. Maybe we can add something about frisbees. Frisbees are really cool.
I become an online grifter.
You spent hours crafting this new persona, losing -3 mind in the process, and then you go check on Mac.
Hello again.
Mac says.
Apologies, but I don't have time to chat right now. A lot of my predictions must be readjusted. A new individual has suddenly entered the webosphere. A Mr. Bedex. A have Hugh Bedex.
Oh yeah? Tell me more about Mr. I Have Huge Buttocks. He sounds like an interesting character.
According to my new data, he's just been made the Prime Minister of Butts. I did not know this ministry even existed, which is a gross oversight on my part.
Ah, of course, the Ministry of Butts. It's a new thing, as butts are getting more relevant in politics.
It also seems that Mr. Buttocks is the CEO of a tech company called Apple But Better.
I think that's a typo. I read in the newspaper it's called Apple But Better.
That is still wrong. It's apple but butter.
Well, that is irrelevant, because the biggest disruption in my predictions is Mr. Buttocks' enormous frisbee collection.
Yeah, he's a real frisbee fan. Wink.
He's ordered so many frisbees, I'm predicting that it'll destabilize the inflation of frisbee products and lead to economic collapse in 15 years. With that, could you please leave? I need to focus all my computational power on researching I Have Huge Buttocks' upcoming frisbee crisis.
You leave, gaining +5 hype for pulling off such a dope prank. You do -2 soul though, because apparently pranking a computer still counts as being a dick.
Wasn't money,
But we didn't go with the money option.
but it could have been money.
Oh my-
So,
okay.
I need to... What does the biker bar do? I need to pick the biker bar.
Full throttle in a bottle. Hype money or minus money. And then money, soul, soul. We're going to biker bar?
No. I need the biker bar.
Dangerous. I'm bored. I want something to happen now.
You just did something, asshole.
Hey, Polly, look what time it is. Oh, fuck yeah. Put the radio on, Kibo.
Welcome back to Convenient Exposition, the radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Mr. Thompson, Mr. McCarthy, what can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina?
The fuel for your body. Yum. Getting stamina up is simple. Eat stuff, stay hydrated, get some rest. This is important, since arduous activities such as exercising or having intercourse will eat up your stamina. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating it will also lower your stamina.
Parmac, something you said about stamina reminded me of mind. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting raises your stamina, but relaxes raises your mind.
Spell them, Hunter. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness, and what to this day I suspect is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyches. Relaxing and finding enlightenment will keep your mind up, and so will strengthening your brain by learning new things. But if you overtax your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind. Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss, from trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting in anxiety-inducing situations.
You betcha.
Says the radio host.
You've been thinking a lot for too long, like myself, after this very edifying rumination, which is why we'll stop this episode right here. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone.
Thompson and McCarthy, am I right? No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott. Me either, Polly. Me either. Breaking bottles, clinking shot glasses, revving motors, and the crash of a window some dude just got thrown out of. Such are the
Dulcet.
Yup. Dulcet melodies of a bona fide
Melody's
biker ball.
nuts.
Stop!
Fucking dare you.
This is your chance to embrace your inner badass. What do you do?
I don't understand how play some pool gets me money. I guess I'm really good at it. But I pick that one.
You head over to the pool table to start a game, but find two legendary idiots already in the middle of the game when you get there. Is it Damien and Liam?
Is it?
That's Wait, huh?
Ooh, who is that?
Riders on the Rainbow. Oh my god. Do you want her, Daryl?
No.
No. Okay. Alright. I'll sink the 6 in the top left corner pocket, which will knock the 7 into the 8 ball and ricochet them both into opposite pockets.
Not if I block your amazing trick shot with my even more amazing counter move. 4.
Suzanne hits the cue ball. Whiskey swings his cue stick like a baseball bat at the cue ball. The ball ricochets off the ceiling and shatters the 8 ball to smithereens. His name is Whiskey.
I like that.
Damn it! You win another round of death balls, my friend. Here's your $20. I'll go pay for the property damages too. Death balls, huh? Can't wait to get to turn this one into a story of how I died.
What are you saying? You think you can withstand the almighty power that is death balls? Listen, I'm the greatest death balls players in the world. No one has ever defeated me, and no one ever will.
All the ranting is getting you intrigued. You politely ask Whiskey how exactly Death Balls is played.
You dare challenge me to the death balls at my own table?
No?
Nani? Did someone say we have a new Death Balls challenger?
Yup. Kibo over here thinks he's got some big brass 8 balls between his legs. I accept your challenge, weakling. Am I just slowly devolving into fucking... What's
You
his name? Randy
challenged no one, nor do you know how this game is even played. But you think that this is your life now, you guess? How will you beat an all-time Death Balls champion?
Let me tell you a story about the zombie man. Oh yes, a monster who's dear to me. It goes crawling after life.
Also, hi Tristan.
Bend physics with the time-space defying curve shot.
In order to pull off a feat like this, you'll need to really concentrate. You close your eyes and focus your breath. In, out, in, out. When you open your eyes, the bar is gone. You're at the sacred tribunal of the laws of physics. Here, the lords of time-space preside over a constant hearing of regular people pleading to break the laws of physics.
What is going on?
Are these gods? The Razkoth Empire
This is
has
someone.
devastated
This is
my
someone
people
begging.
for centuries. The current defendant begs. If I could just part the ᴛᴇs, we could escape them. The Lord's decree. Normal the noble, your intentions are pure, but your circumstances are not extreme enough to permit the breaking of the laws of physics. Next! The ballot drags Normal away. You step up and say you'd like to break physics to win a game of billiards and look cool in front of your friends. The pursuit of coolness is indeed a noble task, says one board. Yes, and the billiards is known to be one of the coolest games ever created, says another. I'm in. Are you guys fucking serious? A third one snaps. Normal can't save his people, but we're going to allow physics to break for fancy billiards trick shot? Well, maybe we would have voted to acquit Normals if he had a fancy billiards trick shot to back up his argument. In a 4-3 vote, the Lords vote to let you break the laws of physics to look cool in front of your friends. Way to abuse the system, champ. You return to reality, imbued with your new power. You hit the cue ball, and it follows an impossible, predetermined path. It hits all of the balls, including Whiskey's. Ouch!
No! Not my balls! It's my secret weak spot!
Did Kibo just beat Whiskey? Yep. Whiskey forks over +4 money that you are apparently betting with the hand he's not using to hold it from his aching balls. You lost -4 mine from bending time space, though. Oh, what the hell?
What is that?
Fortune teller? Border of a one-person country.
What the fuck?
A sovereign state.
Nothing good happens here. I'm going to attempt to get us money.
I would have read that, but that caught me mid-drink.
Man,
Is
I'm
fortune
tired.
telling
I feel
real,
dead on my feet.
or is it all
That's what he
bogus?
said.
Only one way to find out. The psychic who runs this caravan has a sign posted outside with the different services she offers. There are so many different ways to glimpse into the future. What do you want to do?
Oh, this is the other part of the coven.
I want. You decide to go with a palm reading. It'll be almost like holding hands with someone you care about. Welcome to Hope Halko's Tents of the Great Beyond. Are you here to get your palm read? Yep.
And you
I'm
really
always.
signed to a 4-person thing of your own doing.
Don't mind me. Yep, I'm always making decisions on the fly with no foresight or planning. It'd be nice to know what the future holds for a change. Okay, let's have a look at those palm lines. Oh, wow. Well, what does it say? Shh, quit talking! I'm reading the best part. Best part? Of what? My hand wrinkles? Oh shit, I never saw that twist coming. I'm pretty sure the last thing you want to hear from your psychic is, I never saw that coming. Wow, okay. This is gold! Perry, I promise if you stick with me as your agent, there is a lot of money in your future. Before you know it, Hope has published a hardcover photo of your palm through a major psychic publishing house. It is a national bestseller. Hashtag Perry's Palm trends over Twitter for weeks. Your palm has millions of fans. A movie adaptation gets made. Michael Cera plays your hand. You're welcome for the instant success, Perry. Now, per your contract, you owe your publisher, that's me, a sequel to your best-selling palm. Huh? How would I even do that? Both of my hands are identical, and I never even signed a contract. Don't you remember the road trip contract, boo? If any road trip participant writes a best-selling book, or palm, the author owes all the other travelers a cash-out cut in the sequel. Curses! Not reading the terms and conditions fucked you over again! How are you going to write a sequel that captivates palm readers everywhere? In the timelines... single and perfect life, their offspring life. Phase 1, get a baby. Phase 2, use baby pump or sequel. Phase 3, pump. Nope, not doing that one. Look into a near infinite timelines in search of a different version of myself. You want to cleanse into the multiverse? You'll need a real witch's help for that. Lend me your -4 magic, Perry. You and Hope combine your magic and enter a multiverse of shenanigans. Your first visit is an alternate dimension where all positions of power are decided via a televised cooking contest. Damn, Chef Perry's palm isn't anything special and it smells like onions. Let's try somewhere else. Next, you check out the apocalyptic version of your world where Perry is the last survivor of a cataclysmic event. Holy shit, says Apocalypse AU Perry. I'm so happy you're here. I've been so madly lonely. Hi, yep, nope, just let me get a look at your hand. No, hey. Even as an apocalypse survivor, your palm is uninteresting. Let's keep searching. Wait, please, don't leave me. The Zigward's uprising killed everyone. I knew. I'm so alone. Please. Nope, you're out of there. After several more hours of dimension hopping, you end up in a timeline where everyone is centaurs. This is great. Centaur Perry's hoofprint will make a perfect sequel. Centaurification is the erotica subgender right now, and her hooves proves that she facts. Good for Centaur Perry, you guess. At least I'm bona fiding somewhere. And good for you too, because you make +4 money in royalties in your Palm sequel. Woohoo! Holy. Alright, Daryl, you got the Wild Wild West and farm. It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Hell yeah, brother.
Farm. The best thing about the road, nothing happens. Scott, farm, turn the radio on. Comedian Expulsion has started already. We can't miss it. Roger.
He's not concerned about what you think, and that's what makes him the king. He couldn't care any less. He ain't got no
Mr. Thompson, what were you telling us about hype again?
people day. Won't you please just take the chance to show everyone the way with your lazy zombie dance?
Okay.
Come on, let it go.
Yes, let me repeat. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get your hype up. That includes laughing out loud doing thrill-seeking stuff, or going to town, if you know what I mean. Wink. I like keeping my hype strong and vigorous. That's why I avoid all the stuff that will lower my hype. Like doing boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing mundane solutions over epic ones.
Amen. Speaking of boring stuff, do you know what else is boring? Being a good person. But sometimes you need to be if you want to keep your soul up.
Yeah. Why do we need to have souls anyway?
Beats me.
At least soul is quite easy to manage. Doing good deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down.
So remember, kids, don't underestimate the power of helping strangers while you're on the road. You gotta keep your soul healthy and clean.
Amazingly, whoops, sorry. I was blocking someone who keeps calling my phone. Amazing, simply amazing. Your tips have been extremely helpful and incredibly expositive. You've provided a great tutorial for anyone who aims to have a successful road trip. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone.
Whoa, Ollie, I think I've grown as a person. Yeah, Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy are part of the family from now on. A toast to the convenient exposition. All right. Ah, the farm life. Sometimes it's nice to get away with the little hustle and bustle of the city. Farmers enjoy clean air, homegrown food, simple living. Sure, it comes at the price of doing lots of hard labor and fuel, usually only having livestock for company. But fuck it, today you're all about that cottagecore life. What part of the farm do you want to go see first?
The crows!
The crows?
The crows.
The crows. You and your friends wander the farm for a little bit when you run into its owner. Oh, hey, it's Pumpkin.
Hello there. My name is Jacqueline. What brings you to my farm?
Hi, Jacqueline. I'm Scott, and these are my friends Polly and Daryl. We're on a road trip, and we saw the farm and thought, oh, let's check it out.
How fun! So do you frequently trespass on strangers' property while you're road tripping?
We don't just trespass, we also meddle. We saw your crops being totally ravaged by crows and thought we could scare them off or something.
Could you? That would be so nice. I built a scarecrow to protect my crops a few weeks ago, but the crows weren't scared one bit. They're immune to all my pesticides, and they bribed the sniper I hired to guard the crops. They disarmed my anti-crow force fields. These birds are ruthless. I don't have time to be thwarting crow plots all the time. Running a farm is a lot of work. I still have so much fishing and mining to get done. Speaking of which, is it already 2 o'clock? I need to sell my artisanal jellies before the farmer's market closes. I'll be right back.
Is this a Stardew joke?
This is Stardew Valley This is the Stardew Valley farmer.
Sounds like Jacqueline has a lot on her plate. Let's surprise her by getting rid of all the crows before she gets back. Okay. How are we gonna do that? Beats me. But I'm sure Daryl's got an idea, don't you, boo?
What?
This fucking song.
It's kind of pissing me off.
We need to get rid of him.
Crow Source, the scariest scarecrow ever made.
Putting together a focus group sounds like a chore. But if it'll help Jacqueline, I guess it's worth it. You lose -2 hype and -3 money advertising your focus group and offering incentives to participants to join. Like, free shiny rocks for everyone. 10 crows join your group. Good morning, participants. I'm Dr. Corby Master, Marketing Executive of Crow Masters Products. And I am Crow Scott. Go, go! So tell us, how do you, as crows and consumers of our brand, feel about scarecrows?
Scarecrows? Boring.
Calls one participant.
Scarecrows? Stupid.
Says another.
Okay, it's another crow.
Crow has evolved sufficient intelligence to understand Scarecrow. Not legitimate threat. Ah!
Says a third crow who's using a metal tool to flip you off. So, what would you see as a legitimate threat?
Big cat's scary. No, not like flying into glass doors. I'm scared of ocean. So fast, so unexplored. What horrible aberrations! Forgotten by God! Hide in those murky depths!
Cool! Thanks for the input. We'll definitely not put any of the scary stuff you just mentioned into our next product. Wake! I mean, go! With the +2 mind you gain from the market research, you build the world's perfect scarecrow. When Jacqueline returns, you unveil your creation.
Hang on, I am getting back down the stairs. I had to go upstairs to grab the damn laptop because for some reason everything wants to go wrong while I have something to do. A scarecrow with a cat's head and a kraken's body holding 8 panes of glass in its tentacles that spin really fast? I love it!
When the crows see your scarecrow, they fly off looking terrified and a bit betrayed. But fuck their feelings, helping Jacqueline grants you +3 soul. Boy, Stu's here. Where would you like to go, Conga?
Well, may as well talk up Polly again.
Talking to Polly. Kiba, where would you like to go? Would you like to go talk to Stu?
I want stew.
Where would you like to go, Daryl? Oh wait, no, hey, it's me.
Would anyone like some stew? Would anyone like some stew? Would anyone like some stew?
I'm gonna go in the car.
Info board.
Alright, later that night. The car is where you can manage your road trip by accessing one of the 2 mini boosts. You can choose to be a careful planner and gain +1 to your lowest resource and -1 to your highest resource. Or you can be a risky traveler and gain +1 of your highest resource at the cost of -1 of your lowest resource. Dangerous. So, what's it gonna be, champ? I mean, we got pretty even numbers across the board right now. Should we up a number?
I mean, it's just a +1, right?
I think so.
Either way.
I think so. Because this +1's our lowest at the cost of our highest. Or we can +1
Well,
our highest.
I guess the question is, do we want to bump soul? Or do we want to even out our shit even more so?
It would only be pulling from soul, then maybe can we pull to money? Okay, it did pull to money. Okay. Daryl, location or hitchhiker?
Calling a hitchhiker.
Who do you want to
Milo.
call?
Milo. 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 Milo.
Oh. Talking to Polly.
Yeah. We already talked about cooking, technically. Let's talk about the apartment, I guess. It is more interesting.
Yeah, I've been looking for an apartment with Scott. Damien might join us, but who knows? But for now, it's just me and the good boy. But wow, looking for an apartment has been a trip. Even weirder than this one.
Really? We're setting a high bar, so it must be really weird then.
Absolutely! The prices, the conditions, the people? Okay, look, listen to this. There's this one apartment where our owner required us to join his reggae band to rent from him. And another one who strictly forbade us from consuming ketchup while renting.
Ketchup? But why?
It was a matter of principle, she said. Still no idea what the fuck that meant. There was also the one without a bathroom that offered to sell us a shit bucket separately.
Shit bucket?
Yeah. And it was
I like
still
his
better than
face.
a basement Wes found when was being rented out. Let me tell you, that basement was either used for sexual reasons, criminal reasons, or both.
Bengal. This is truly a parade of yikes after yikes.
Wow. I needed to share that. Good old venting. Long story short, finding a good apartment for us to rent is taking some time. But hey, it makes the journey more entertaining. And I'm sure we'll find out the right place eventually.
Yes. You got these.
Change hitchhiker.
Get rid of this goddamn music.
We're not gonna have him for long, but
I mean, we got rid of the
Stu?
music. Brian left the party. You invite Stu to join your road trip.
Dope. Let's do it. Want a hot box?
He's just gonna fucking weed the car.
In the convertible.
Oh god. Chill, dude. What if this road trip were, more chill? Embrace the slow life. Next week, all resources gains and losses are reduced by 1. Yuck.
so it's just normal.
Damn, we need 30 in 1 to get a destination?
Yeah.
How many weeks are there?
Brother, we got 2 more weeks.
Okay.
Weekly.
A month-long road trip seems a bit excessive.
Holy shit, a wedding? Wedding crashers. Or the landmark.
The wedding!
shit, I'm late for my shift at the laundromat again.
How do you know you still have a job?
Beats me, man.
Ah, weddings. The union of two or more soulmates, pledging life and love to each other for the rest of their days. If you believe in that true love stuff. If not, at least weddings are a fun way to dress fancy and get drunk. They're also a fun place to crash, which is what you're doing right now. Shh. So what do you want to do? Take the mystery box. You can gain plus hype, or you can take the extra mystery box.
You said that like Scott.
What can I say?
Talk to the runaway bride.
Before you can get inside to check out the buffet and open bar situation, you see the bride crying behind some bushes. Oh no!
Whoa.
Excuse me, miss. Sorry to bother you, but you look sad, and you should be happy on your wedding day. Oh. Hello, ma'am.
You guys are wedding crashers, I assume? Normally I'd have my hellhounds rip you to shreds, but maybe you could help me.
Use the triggers, too.
You see, I'm supposed to marry my childhood best friend today. It's an arranged marriage that'll unite our dukedoms in the third circle of hell. I do love my fiancé. He's funny and sweet, and we've always been close. Ours has been a slow burn, friends to arranged couple to actual couple story. Plus, when I got kidnapped by angels and held a hostage in heaven a few months ago, my fiancé led the ambush to free me. It was so romantic. But the problem is, while I was imprisoned in heaven awaiting rescue, I sort of met someone. Their name is Adriel. They're a low-ranking angel who was ordered to guard my cell, but Adriel wasn't like the other angels. We got really close while I was a hostage. They saw me not as a demon or a duchess, but as a person. It was liberating.
Hey, Polly, I think this woman has stock syndrome.
When my fiancé
soup?
came for me, Adriel slipped me the cell key, which allowed me to escape. They would have been executed if they got caught helping me, but they did it anyway. And now, I don't know what to do. Do I marry my sweet, sexy fiancé, uniting our dukedoms against the reign of heaven? Or do I run while I still have got the chance and throw myself at Adriel in a whirlwind forbidden romance?
Well, I know what you shouldn't do. Trust total strangers to make this big life decision for you. But since you already are, Daryl, any ideas? You've pulled enough all-nighters reading fanfic to know exactly how this story should end. Damn. Who should the bride go for?
My god, if this is a fanfic, we know. Oh.
The choices. But I'm not making it.
I want to phone a friend.
What do you mean, phone a friend?
Ask the audience.
What?
What?
I think I'd
I need
pick
opinions.
the demon here.
Okay,
Alright,
let's
so we
go.
have one for Demon.
Demon.
1-0.
Am I audience?
But marrying the best friend is such a vanilla option. Where's the drama? Where's the twist? Where's the forbidden angel ass? This is a total -3 height move if you've ever asked me.
Maybe, but this is probably for the best. And anyway, as soon as we get married, there will still be lots of sex. Usual tension.
You got me at lots of sex, but lost me at usual tension. Please elaborate.
My fiance's family has this ancient tradition in which newlyweds refrain from fortification for a year after marriage. Oh my god, why didn't you tell us that before?
This does not
Yeah.
sound like a good tradition, girl.
No, but hear me out. The newlyweds perform all sorts of activities to build as much sexual tension as they can, leading to a climax to end all climaxes.
Blue ball
A
for a
year
year?
A year-long Edge and Goon session.
To achieve this, we'll perform all sorts of special activities. Caressing each other's skin through hot oil massages, taking non-sexual showers together, attending hellish flesh feasts without engaging in their orgastic nature.
Just why?
For the climax to end all climaxes. It's an important ancient tradition. It's called the will they, won't they?
Does your fiance come from a lineage of horny fanfic writers or what? Dang. I guess enjoy your banquet of chastity, girl. Scott, buddy, this is too much for my incorporeal body to handle. If there will be no sex at this wedding, let's feast on some other way.
At the wedding?
To the buffet you go, and there's zero sexual tension since you totally fuck some. Since you totally fuck some chicken wings with your mouth. Yum. You gain +3 stamina. Sorry, I had to make sure I was reading that correctly. Pancake. How much pancake can you take? Or the factory?
That one has soul. But it would suck if we lose hype for it.
Fuck it, we'll try to get the high number up there. Ollie, I'm kind of bored. Yeah, this road trip isn't living up to the hype. Factories are ruled by long hours, hard physical labor, and the crushing weight of capitalism on everyone's shoulders. It's obviously the perfect place for you to have fun and cause a little chaos. There are rows upon rows of conveyor belts staffed with workers assembling something. How do you participate? Boy. Gamba.
Can I tell you guys my fortune from P.F. Chang's?
What is your fortune?
You will soon be asked a very important question.
I hope you're ready to be asked a very important question. Also, Gamba.
I'm always ready to be asked important
ask
questions.
if you and your friends could work at the factory for a day. There's your question.
Just one day.
He
I mean,
asked.
that's not really how employment contracts work.
How do they work then?
A 9 to 5. Well, I don't know. Now that I think about it, half our employees are in draconian contracts with nonsensical clauses, and half have no contract at all. You know what? Fuck it. Some of my guests called in today anyway. My guys. You can fill in for them.
Cool. Is there any sort of training we need to do to operate the equipment properly?
Nah, I'd just be screw 3B in panel A for 8 to 12 hours. Isn't hard.
Got it. So, what's your company's position on office romances? What's the policy on sharing company-related memes? Is there a group chat for all the employees? Are there any rules on using mood emojis?
What? We don't have policies for any of that. Our employees almost never talk to each other. I could probably only name like 3 of the 300 guys on the floor.
Good to know. What's your brand philosophy?
Brand philosophy? Screw 3B into panel A for 8 to 12 hours. Counts as a philosophy?
Works for you. You slide up to start screwing 3B into panel A for 8 to 12 hours. What could be more fun? After about 15 minutes, you realize that anything would be more fun than doing this. Luckily, since there's no contracting work here, it's up to you to decide how hard you work today. So how much are you willing to commit to the torture? Bribe the dude next to you to assemble both screws while you play solitaire. Just work. No jokes. We, the writers, always work for you to have fun today. You work when you play. Work forever, work until life. I don't know. Hey, it's not like you're compromising here. Solitary fucking sucks. But at the end of the day, it's what the people play at work, right? The guy next to you agrees to the bribe. He does your work while you play some of the most exciting games of solitaire of your life. You thought you were going to lose that first game when you couldn't find the ace of clubs, but you saved it when you finally moved the 5 of diamonds aside. You later mixed things up by drawing 3 cards at a time instead of 1. It really raised the difficulty level, but you mastered it soon enough. Then there was that time that you shuffled the cards between the games and somehow got the exact same card order. The probability of that happening is 0.00002%, but only slightly more likely to happen than you getting a date on this Friday. When your shift ends, you gain +2 hype from playing solitaire. Ha! Working isn't so hard. People should stop complaining so much and start getting better at solitaire. You meet back up with your friends to see how much money you made between the three of you. Wait, we were supposed to make money? I spent my entire paycheck on those cute company coveralls. Oh, whoops. They didn't pay me because I accidentally ate all those screws. Well, you actually lost -2 money because it turned out that you bribed the guy more than a day's wages. No wonder he was so eager to accept. Oh well, at least you got to play solitaire all day and the premier card game for the lonely losers. Oh. Would you like to go to the space station? Or the cave?
I want to go to the caves.
Someone said spelunking, be sure to bring your spelunk crown. If you think about it, roads are like streets for cars. Whoa, Scott. Deep. This is Stu's doing. What could be inside that dank, dark cave? Gold and jewels, an abandoned mine shaft, dinosaur bones, an ancient civilization that's yet to be uncovered? I mean, all those things are hella unlikely. It's almost definitely just a bunch of bats and rocks in there. But you won't know that for sure until you explore the cave. What are you gonna do here?
I'm gonna rescue trapped people.
You, Polly, and Scott are hiking around the cave looking at cool stalagmites and bats when you hear voices coming from a far-off chamber. Whoa, bros. There are people in here, and they're chained to the wall. Kinky. Don't worry, everyone. We're going to save you and bring you back to the outside world.
What are you talking about?
The prisoners ask.
I don't need saving. We like it here. This place has everything we need.
The cave people nod at the wall opposite of them. You look and see that there's shadow puppets being projected on.
Look, the Shadow Donkey's back. He's playing with the Shadow Bunny on the amorphous Shadow Blob. Best day ever.
But those shadows aren't real. Let us unchain you, and we'll show you the outside world is more than just shadow puppets.
No!
The prisoners yell.
How dare you try to force us to expand our narrow worldviews? The shadows are real. Are all we've ever known. Why would we abandon them? We're already happy and complacent here.
Because learning the truth is worth overcoming your fear of the unknown, damn it! Kibo, how do we talk to these people into leaving?
No. I guess I'll build a bulletproof, irrefutable case to convince them that the outside world is full of much cooler shadows.
Great idea. Time for a planning montage.
It's time to lawyer.
A
In the
montage
worst
passes of
way.
you guys reading books about shadows, writing on the chalkboard, practicing your shadow puppets, and doing chemistry for some reason. You lose -3 mind in the exhaustive research and planning, but finally you have your irrefutable case on why the prisoners should leave. Listen up, bros. We know you think shadows are cool, but the shadows outside this cave are even cooler. So come with us. That's it? That's your whole argument. What about the montage? What about the chemistry?
We're not convinced.
The prisoners say.
The shadows in here are already pretty great.
True, but get
Oh my
this.
fucking god.
In the outside world, shadows are so cool and interesting, they even have their own mascot. His name is Shadow the Hedgehog.
Fucking knew it.
He's so popular, and he has his own video game and lots of lewd fetish art.
Oh.
Oh.
The prisoners say.
We do love lewd fetish stuff. Our second favorite thing to shadows is being chained to the wall after all.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew this was kinky. You
The
successfully
Sonic the Hedgehog
freed.
community does not have anything that they like more than feet.
You successfully free the prisoners, and they go to the outside world to meet Shadow the Hedgehog. Unfortunately, they're completely blinded by Shadow's coolness, but all that matters to you is gaining +3 soul for the rescue. Gangwan.
Hey, my love.
So, you want to go to a kite tournament, or you want to go to war? I know, it's a very hard choice to make. Take your time.
War!
The smart thing is to go to the kite one because there was soul to be gained. But we could end a war and get soul that way.
For winning the war.
Let's save the city.
You're gonna go save the city. Scott, are you okay? Need mine to think good. Burning buildings, screaming people, and eardrum-shattering roars. There's no question about it. It's a kaiju attacking the city. I'm not sure why you decided to visit the city while obviously experiencing a deadly event. But then again, I don't know why I even expect logic from you anymore. Nevertheless, you now need to protect yourself from death by a giant reptile. What do you do?
It has a birthday hat.
What is this? Progress through 3 stages by always picking options tied to the highest resource. God.
I mean... It's accept the fate, because it's either going to go up or down.
Yeah, what's the point of fighting or running? The city's being attacked by a giant kaiju. Even if you do survive, life around here is going to be bleak as fuck. Cheer up, guys! Embracing the inevitability of death isn't all bad. It's also a great excuse to drink! Come on, I know a nice place. Polly takes you all to a rooftop bar that's miraculously still standing. You grab some liquor and sit at the balcony to drink and watch the kaiju destroy everything. So, how do we embrace our fate? Is it like a tackle hug, or more of a gentle caress of the unknown? Whichever you want, boo. I found out that the final moments of one's life are great for introspection, reliving your best moments, or making connections with strangers. There's also, like, screaming incoherently, but that's also not as fun. Making connections sounds cool. You look around to see who else is here, and you lock eyes with... the kaiju.
Hell yeah.
Don't look now, Kangwon, but I think that 100-foot-tall hottie over there is checking you out.
Oh my god.
The wrong player is here right now. Oh my god.
Traffic light in the martini glass is cool.
Fucking rainbow feather just fell out of the sky literally right in front of my face. Thanks, Ho-Oh.
Why, hello there, puny creature. Don't mind me, I'm just taking a breather. Leveling an entire cityscape could be so exhausting, you know? Oops, silly me. It appears I've dropped my traffic light garnish. Let me just bend down to grab it.
I don't want to know what the next picture is.
I do.
Look at them cheeks! Kangwon, you better go over there and strike up a conversation before I swoop in and do it for you. Sure, catch up that giant city-destroying monster. This might as well be happening. What's your opener?
I understand this rampant anger. I was in the same bad place until I started practicing mindfulness.
Oof. Time to
Oh.
embrace your inner dickwad.
Your
and
mind is so slow, though.
of positive messaging, breathing on purpose, and slowly savoring a raisin.
For some reason, I didn't think it would be tied to a stat.
You suggest doing some mindful meditation together. You encourage the kaiju to think of itself as a ripe, unpeeled peach.
The point is, you're supposed to pick the option that's tied to the stat you have the highest of. So there
But
you
the
pick
previous
mind.
option was like, we're gonna use that one regardless.
No. You progress 3 stages by picking the stat that you have high amount in.
I completely misunderstood the assignment.
So there you picked the mind option, which is actually our lowest stat, which is the opposite of what you're supposed to do. Pass. I think I'd rather get out all my mindless bloodlust by pummeling a skyscraper to dust. I mean, what did you expect? I'm centuries old. I'm enormously tall. I got claws the size of a 747 jet. I'm not gonna start meditating in a prairie somewhere. A kaiju who doesn't destroy cities isn't a kaiju at all. Keep your pathetic mindfulness. I'm off to level a skyscraper.
Well, shit. You meditate about this later to ease your broken heart, but all you can reflect on is losing -2 soul.
Enter. You inted. Feeder.
Yeah, I know where you're going. Alright, what's over here now? Kibaba.
So I can't talk to him? He's just
Stu?
gone? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's only if we keep him. But now we have Milo here.
Well, we don't. Yeah. Well. Yeah. You have to pick that option to talk to him too, right? And he's gonna get replaced.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fortunately, Daryl beat you in the turn order.
Well, okay. Sorry, Congo. I'm gonna go talk to Scott.
Do the noodle stand.
Alright.
I swear, Sergey, I'll have your money soon. I just need more. Oh, it's just you. Please ignore that outburst. Are you here to make a trade?
Alright. Let's see here. Juan has a gas canister. You have the Necronomicon. A postcard. And Scott Snacks.
I'm trying to think of like what's tied to each item at this point.
Scott Snacks is definitely stamina. The book is probably magic.
Soul? Oh, or magic, yeah.
I think Soul would be the postcard.
And then the gas. Maybe the gas is also magic.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that would be magic.
Could be hype.
So what we have to figure out is what these represent. Obviously, gummy bears would be Stam. I don't know what the goat blood would be.
Magic, maybe?
I don't know if the toilet calculator would be money.
I think it's probably mind.
And then this looks just like more stamina, more food.
Let's ditch the snacks.
Okay. A possibly too smart toilet.
What's the bottom right?
Emergency goat blood, evil gummy bears, and forbidden fruit condoms. Never mind. This might be hype.
It's between the toilet and the condoms.
So, hype and potentially money or mind?
Because I feel like we don't care about stamina at this point. Let's get the toilet. I fucked up the mind.
Oh, great choice. Want to know how I got that thing? It's pretty funny.
Noodle proceeds to tell you the most fucked up, soul-withering antidote you've ever heard.
Antidote?
cancer.
And none of the children survived. Good times. Anyway, enjoy your purchase.
You can keep your boyfriend here. Plan your route. Doom's Diner, Carnival, or used car dealership. Minus stamp, plus money, negative money, plus mine, plus stamp, plus height. I mean, this has beneficiaries all over it. What would you like to talk to Scott about?
Aww, his interest in the night sky.
Oh, stars rock hard, don't they, bro? I love looking at them.
They are pretty.
I want to learn everything about stars, like what they're made of, or where they go during the day.
Astronomy's biggest unsolved mysteries.
I also really like how stars are team players, like they shine brightly by themselves, but they still buddy up to make constellations. There's the one that apparently my birthday constellation, the Little Crab. It's one of
He's
the
a
hardest.
Cancer?
It's one of the hardest constellations to see, but I keep an eye on it so it does not feel ignored. Go, Little Crab, go. I'm trying to learn all the constellations, but until I do, I like to think up constellation names of my own.
Oh, okay. What's the name of that constellation there?
That one is the Playful Pelican. It represents a pelican, and rumors say that it's very playful.
What are you playing? Sorry.
Monster
What
Pop 3.
about that one? No, I thought I heard a Pokemon cry.
You did.
I fucking knew it. Dude, you can't get past me. You can't get past me.
She's playing Pokopia.
That, I think that one is Sky Umbrella. It looks like an umbrella, and I like to think it protects the other stars when it rains, so they
Put
don't get
that.
wet.
Scott,
Yes.
I think those names are very cool.
Aw, thanks, bro. You keep looking at the stars as Scott tells you the different names of the constellations he's made up. It's a warm, cozy night. Alright, slut. Oh, the anglerfish is here. Stu left the party. You invite Milo to
Fuck
join your road trip.
you.
A road trip, you say? What a perfect opportunity to take adorable car selfies. I'd love to tag along, darling.
Milo can pull some strings, so the end is not the end. What a good friend. Next week, the first time a resource hits 0, Milo will bring it up to 1. Alright, week 4. Holy boy, I don't think we're making destination progress, fam. Alright, Kibo. You have
Wow.
a post-apocalyptic settlement with a monster truck, or the scene of Midsummer.
I'll do Midsummer.
Woo, we're getting there! Let's hope nothing weird happens! You and Milo are taking candid pictures of each other in the back seat. Scott's driving, but he seems worried about something. That car's been following us for a while now.
Hmm? Oh, that car. Don't worry, that's just my camera crew filming some B-roll for the show.
The what now?
The show, silly. I'm producing a web series called Milo on the Road, where I travel around and be my fabulous self.
Of course you are.
It fulfills my fans' morbid curiosity about my day-to-day life, and who am I to deny them that? Everyone can use more Milo in their day.
Does that mean we're on the internet right now? That is so cool. Hi, Grandma! I'm gonna teach you how to watch this when I get home. Sweet! I've always wanted to be on a wacky side character in a reality show. I wonder if I'm the fan favorite yet. I'm checking the comments in the last video. Okay, bad news. Fans are not loving Milo on the road. The top comment is, this series proves Milo is just another spoiled celebrity in an ivory tower with no concept of what the real life is like. I'm unsubscribing.
My fans find me unrelatable, but I need them to find me relatable. Otherwise, they won't consume my content, and I won't get the attention and devotion I insatiably crave. What do I do?
Actual VTuber. Maybe you should put something nice for someone to get more people to like your show. Nice stuff is nice.
True, doing good deeds is the fastest way to get into an audience's good graces, but what act of kindness could I do from this car?
What act of
Oh,
kindness?
this is me. Right. If only Stu were here.
I'm always at the highest point of your mind, bro.
I'll pick the animal videos one. People, yeah, yep.
Would you rather change a tire?
Animal reaping gigs are so unpleasant. Are you sure there's no better way?
wanna
Nah,
change
this is the
tire?
best idea we've got. And look, there's a run-over raccoon right over there. It's like he chose the most convenient time and place to die on purpose.
Fine, I'll do it. Looks like this raccoon soul is due to be transported to... Ugh. Hell. Great. Let's get this over with.
Are we filming the talking head bits now? Cool. You want us to talk about the reaping? Reaping is totally Milo's true calling. Watching them work gave me a whole new perspective on life and death. Same. Milo's work is actually what made him aware of death. It's like death doesn't have to be the end, you know? It doesn't have to be scary or sad. It's just a transition between realms. A human becomes a ghost, a demon goes to heaven, an angel is reincarnated as a human, on some occasions a soul is given eternal rest and becomes stardust. And it's the Reaper's job to gently guide those poor souls into the next phase of their existence. It's a humanitarian thing. Dang, that was deep. You guys are gonna quote me on that, right? Like, that's a Polygeist original. Milo finally drags the raccoon soul to hell. Since they were pretty against this anyways, they insist on using -3 magic of yours to complete the job. But even if Milo's motivations were self-interested, it was nice of you to not leave the raccoon soul unreaped. You gained +3 soul.
Hikey carrying.
Only a chance. There's a chance. This idyllic little village is filled with flowers, maples, and celebration galore. Which means there's gotta be something weird going on here, right? Nobody's this happy all the time. Or maybe you're just being a parent. Have they ripped the skin off their face?
Maybe get a closer look first before you start asking weird questions like that.
What you gonna do, Kiba? You gonna meet the fucking locals?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're checking out the idyllic little neighborhoods in this strange village when a local family calls out to you. Ugh.
Oh yeah, they were just... Okay.
I don't want it.
Titans? Question mark? Colossal Titans?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess so.
Still sticking with the Midsummer bit.
I'm just looking at the baby.
I don't want to look at the baby. I don't know who's talking. Is it both of them?
Yeah.
Gross.
Alright, let's see if I can pull the southern accent. well, I can't, oh my god, I can't do it on purpose. It's gotta come out by accident.
Welcome to our home, outsiders. It's been so long since we've had such friendly, fleshy visitors. Won't you have dinner with us? Like
Sure.
that?
I'd love dinner. And strangers. Couple takes you off to their cottage. It's filled with cute needlepoint art that they say stuff like, bless this mess, and all hail the fleshless overlord.
The potato skins are in the oven. We just love potatoes, especially when we get to peel their sinful flesh from their soft, delicate bodies. How shall we pass time before dinner's ready? Do you like games? We can play a drinking game. Well, the last person to skin themselves alive has to take a shot.
What?
Only joking. Let's play the charades. That's always fun.
The wife goes first. She holds up 6 fingers. Then she pantomimes, scraping something off her arms and screaming in agonizing pain.
I know, you're sacrificing your skin to Graftoman. That's 1 point for us.
Alright, I gotta ask. Why the skin fixation? It seems like something you two are really passionate about.
Yes, thank you for noticing. We peeled ourselves long ago so that we could be remade under the light of Graftoman, the fleshless overlord.
So, where are your skins now? Did you eat them? Did you donate them to charity for furless dogs?
Oh no, we just kept them. We thought they'd come in handy someday, but really they've just been gathering dust in the hall closet.
Oh! Could we have them?
That's an odd request, but I don't see why not.
Woohoo! Free skin! I can't wait to do so many things with it. Like, hey, Evo, what do you do with free skin?
Depends on where it's located. Sometimes I play with it.
I use it to distinguish the skins versus the shirts in a basketball game.
Neither of these are options!
Yeah. You use it to design a sexy, fashionable outfit that redefines the notion of showing some skin.
You designed some hella cute outfits, like skinny top and skinny skirt and socks made of skin. Not everything could be a pun, okay?
Wow, our skin has never looked so fashionable.
I admit, that outfit looks absolutely sickening in the best and worst way. But are we sure clothing made out of skin is ethical?
Well, even if it's unethical, it's definitely marketable. Fashion brands and social media influencers lose it over any high fashion statement that's clever.
Isn't this kind of like furs, though? I don't like it when people skin animals' fur and wear that. It's too sad.
Yeah, this is kind of similar, but unlike animals, these people consented to having their skin made into clothes, so you're probably in the clear.
I don't know. These skin clothes are still kind of pretty itchy. But if you're sure this will work... It doesn't work. It works. It doesn't just work. It works immediately. Soon, everyone's jumping on the skin clothes craze. The supply can't possibly meet the demand. Big fashion pressures the government to legalize purges again so they can get more skin, and it works! Turns out that the old politicians are okay with legalizing murder as long as it doesn't get in the name of upholding traditional values and suppressing fashion that's too revealing.
And job market opens up yet again.
Well, gang, I gotta admit, this one was pretty fucked up. I think we lost -4 soul. But these skinny jeans made my ass look fat. So I guess it's not so bad. And we got +4 money. We're so close.
My bad. I accidentally made money.
Hello, Morgan. Oh god. A cheap motel or the...
I think this potato and the town that we were just at should see each other.
What's the symbol for soul?
It's
It's
yellow.
like a yellow one.
Oh, neither of those. Okay, so let's go to the hotel. Or the motel, whatever the fuck it is.
That village was so nice. Let's get
Holiday
a house
Inn.
there, Polly. Pass. There's no shame in sticking to a budget, but honestly, you might have been better off sleeping in the car. But hey, sometimes you just gotta rough it for a night. It'll build character. I hate the pizza girls here. At least that's what you tell yourself while you're browsing the abysmal room options available to you. Too late to back down now, though. Which room will you be renting for the night? The choices.
The haunted room where someone was totally murdered.
You get to your room. It's haunted. Say what you want about this motel, but you can't accuse them of false advertisement. Is this the girl from The Ring?
I can't. I was gonna try to make a somebody else read it, and I'll make a static noise over you.
I can't tell if this is supposed to be like a high or a low pitch voice.
It's a CCTV, so crunchy.
That's what the Daryl sound effect is for.
Welcome to your room. Hope you don't mind if my fellow curses and I unravel your sanity tonight.
Yeah, go ham. I'm already dead, so most curses don't fuck me up too much.
You're not even afraid of ᴛＳoᴍᴇs, the Italian chef who drowned in the bathtub. He cursed all the faucets to only dispense cold, creepy pasta. Ugh.
ᴛSoᴍᴇs is the one that our other friends afraid of? Doodle? Oh, that makes sense.
Creepy pasta.
Wait, we get a room with unlimited pasta faucets? This rules! Do any of the other appliances dispense garlic bread?
No! We have Mirror Mary, the spirit trapped in the mirror who wails funeral dirges through the night.
Haha, sick. I was just saying I wanted to do a 4 a.m. karaoke, but Daryl said we couldn't if we didn't have backup vocalists. This is great.
Yeah, it's just fucking super.
We've got 2 backup singers, actually. Check out that guy staring at us in the corner. I bet he's got a great singing voice and a bubbly personality. Oh, that's actually super unsettling. Who the hell are you?
I'm Tanner.
Says the creep.
I was killed in this corner by a guest I was watching sleep. She stabbed me. Can you believe it?
Your death was a total injustice, Tan. It's your given right to haunt this room in revenge and stare at guests all night long.
No. Spooky spaghetti I can handle, but creepy men staring at me while I sleep is not allowed. Do something, Daryl.
Break the curse by helping Tanner complete his unfinished business, listing every bird known to man aloud. You want me to list all of the birds?
Asked Tanner.
Okay, if you really think that'll work. Albatross.
Uglet, bittern, blackbird, bluebird, bunting.
I almost said butt shit.
Canvasback, cardinal, chickadee.
Is he really gonna list every bird in the alphabetical order? Isn't this gonna take, like, forever? Yeah, we'll probably be here for a while. Don't worry, though. It'll be worth it to get rid of him.
Dipper,
No,
dotterel.
that was mine. That was mine.
Is it?
Dipper, dotterel, dove, dowitcher, duck, American black duck, falcated duck, fulvous whistling duck.
Oh my god, he's going to list subtypes of each bird, too? It's okay, Molly. Just cover your ears and it'll be over soon.
Eagle, falcon, finch, flycatcher, godwit, goldeneye, goldfinch, goose, Canadian goose, gull, hawk, grey hawk, red hawk, white hawk, blue hawk.
There is no such thing as a blue hawk.
Oops, I think you're right. Damn it, now I lost my place. I gotta start over. Albatross.
Ah! Ugh. Scott hugs Polly while she goes insane. The list of birds seems to spiral on forever, and then suddenly it's over. Tanner ascends into the sky. Ugh. That seriously worked? Do you think if I listed all the types of birds, I would leave the physical realm too? Hopefully you never find out, because you'll never want to go through that bullshit again.
Bullshit.
You gain +4 soul for helping the weird spirit move on, but you lost -4 hype for listening to that exhausting list.
We need hype.
Rodeo. That's a lot of hype. Or the soup store.
Why do I need clothes? Let's go to the radio. Remember, darlings, always keep moving forward.
But I have to turn here. Rodeos are an exciting celebration of all the best parts of cowboy culture. Horseback riding, calf tying, steer wrestling, and eating obscene amounts of pulled pork. There are lots of events and exhibitions happening today. Which do you want to see?
Lasso tricks.
You and your friends sit down to watch a lasso expedition. It really caught your attention. Get it? Get it? God, Kangwan, yes, we get it! Repeating a lame pun over and over doesn't make it any less lame. I didn't get it. Oh no. Oh no.
Let's get this lasso show started, y'all.
The expedition announcer says.
Our first performer is everyone's favorite cowboy, Morty the Minotaur.
Your sexy challenger approaches. Who's ready to see some luscious lassoing? Get vinegar or honey. I'll catch these flies with my thick, rough rope.
Morty catches flies with his lasso. The crowd goes wild. He then uses his lasso to catch the common cold. The rodeo clowns even bust out a microscope to prove it. He then lassos the remote control, a modern trick for the sedentary cowboy. As a finale, Morty lassos his own bulge. It's honestly surprising he didn't do that sooner.
Aren't I a catch, everyone? Because it seems like I've used my lasso to catch your eye. Thank you all. Every day I'm humbled and occasionally aroused by your praise. It's an honor to be your unbeatable lasso champion.
Unbeatable, huh? Let's see about that. Hey, Morty! Bet my friend Kongwon could beat you in a lasso-off.
What? I never lose a lasso-off. You're on.
Morty lassos you onto the stage amidst roaring applause.
Time for you to prove yourself, Kongwon. If you're lying about being the best, I'll use my lasso to catch you in the act.
You weren't prepared for this, but life's funny that way, you suppose. Time to perform the ultimate lasso trick. Jesus Christ. That second one.
All right. Number 2. I will show you the ancient sexy Japanese art of lasso. Shibari.
Naughty! You know the salacious exotic art of shibari? Dear God, that brings back memories. You see, after I spent summer camp confronting my over-sexualization and lack of emotional depth, I decided my character arc would be learning everything about lasso.
Oh my
wow.
God.
So I traveled the world studying the rope. I sailed on naval vessels to perfect my knot tying. I wove a rope made of my own hair in Egypt. I even spent months lassoing the stars into new constellations atop Mount Olympus. It was a labyrinthine journey of self-discovery. But my time... But my time in Japan is what I remember most. There, I encountered a beautiful courtesan washing a rope. Such a strong, supple movements. Why is her head like her neck? Her neck? Help! I fell for her instantly, and she and begged her to teach me all she knew. She begged me to stop talking because she didn't speak English. So until I learned how to say "wanna get it on" in Japanese, we communicated through the ancient art of lasso. Taught her some of my most sensual tricks, like the one where I lasso my bulge. That always kills. And she taught me shibari. I'd never experienced anything like it before. I've been calf roped by sexy cowboys plenty of times, but this was next level. The weeks I spent with that illustrious woman, learning the art of shibari and getting several rope burns on my balls, will live in my heart forever. But enough about me. Let's do some shibari. The safe word is papaya.
The rest of your plans for the day are put on hold. You got a little tied up at the rodeo. You gain +4 height, but lose -4 stamina.
You had sex with him.
We're moving up in the world, but first it was trees.
Scared of the circus.
Oh, if you think about it, sunsets are just influencers of the sky.
Whoa, deep. You read about the diner in a listicle of the top 10 most cursed restaurants you should never ever visit. Obviously, you took that as a challenge. Seriously, after all the dark magic you've messed with over the years, you think you can handle a little diner. So, now that you're here, what do you want to do?
None of these are soul.
None of these are soul. Use the jukebox. You all enter the diner and approach the jukebox to play some tunes, but before you can pick a song, your eerie waiter shows up to ruin your good time. Oh. Is your sister a pizza delivery person by chance?
I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
You were us? And were you us? Never noticed. Shh, Scott, it's okay. Gerald, stop confusing Scott with your past conditional tenses and be of service here. We're obviously not you, because unlike you, we're cool and fun and sexy, which means we're going to play some music.
You think you're better than me? Cool, fun, and sexy is nothing on stressed, depressed, and hot in a sickly Victorian child way.
That's a little too on the nose, don't we think?
Besides, I'm trying to do you a favor. The reason you shouldn't use the jukebox is because it's cursed.
Ha! The only cursed thing here is that picture I found of that squirrel that ate a whole watermelon. Or a whole melon. How did the squirrel manage to fit a whole melon in its body, Gerald? It shouldn't be anatomically possible, Gerald. Look at the squirrel, Gerald.
Ugh, stop. You're bubbly. What is going on?
Is it Daryl?
That's Daryl, bro.
Oh, my cat pushed my headset up.
Also,
my
hi,
fucking
Zorb.
yeah.
How are you?
She pushed my microphone up towards my nose, so I guess you can hear me breathing.
Cat stuff.
We can feel it. It's sending vibrations into our ears, which is actually how you hear. So yeah. Ugh, stop. Your bubbly stream of nonsense is curse enough already. Go ahead and use the jukebox. It's your funeral.
No, it's not.
Lorelei.
My funeral was in a way cooler diner. Perry, choose a dope curse track to play. 10 unwritten minutes of the happy birthday song. God. Valkyrie Dimension and Beethoven Virus. I jarred because I recognize these.
I love Beethoven Virus.
Fine. I was gonna go the uninterrupted happy birthday song, but I'll do
We
this
will
instead.
lose soul if you pick that.
But they always say birthday. God, I wish. As soon as you hit play, all the lights in the diner go out. Demonic arrow-shaped sigils appear at your feet. The devilish chimera song begins, and you dance faster than ever before. Your feet are in a frenzied blur.
What a tragic affair. This song is two of the hardest DDR tracks ever created, magically stitched together by a sinister necrodancer. Even I would never create a curse so despicable. The only dance moves I condone are the headbang and the stoic lighter sway anyway.
Whoa, intense! How long is Perry gonna be dancing for? Who knows? You can't stop dancing. You dance all the way out of the diner. You dance all day, every day, ceaselessly. You dance your way into the dream drop. You dance your way during the wedding vows. You have children, and you and your beautiful family dance together. You're old. You're diagnosed with terminal dancing syndrome. And your doctor is also dancing. You only have 6 months left to live. 6 months left to dance. You make the most of that time until you begin to see the light, and you dance towards it, ready, at last, for rest. The light clears and you're lying on the diner floor. Everyone is staring at you, and they suddenly burst into applause. Oh my god, Perry, you broke the curse! You broke it with your sick, nasty moves. You gain +4 height for braving such a hard-ass two-headed song, but lose -4 stamina because that was too much dancing for one day. Maybe for one life. Okay, this is our last pit stop, I think. If I'm understanding this correctly.
Sounds right.
I want
Who won? Where won?
Scott.
Scott.
Took away fucking...
Daryl. I think what? The option is to talk to Milo or send him off?
Yes.
How do I talk to Milo?
Of course. Kang Won.
Info.
Car. Okay. Wait, does this still mean anything if we... Oh shit.
I...
Pick.
Whoa.
Pick. Troll gas station.
Well, that one
Government lab.
There is a government lab. So do we go after 4 weeks? Do we just go until we find a destination? Is that what we're doing?
I don't know anymore.
It didn't give us a time limit. I guess the time limit is just fuck around and find out until you hit 30.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hey, you can't do that. It's almost 10 o'clock already. Maybe there's a save point? Fuck, I know.
I think it said something earlier in the game about it automatically doing checkpoints.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
His love for chasing cars.
Oh, I love chasing cars, bro. Those cars are fast, but Scott can be faster. I mean, admittedly, I'm not faster than a car. Yet. But I'm sure that with enough practice, I will get there.
I believe in you.
I've chased cars since forever. I used to do it all the time with my cousins. We had rules for it, everything.
Such as?
The color of the car you chase would grant you a different score, for instance. It made sense, since everyone knows that orange cars are very, very fast, while yellow cars are not so much. Have you seen those? Most yellow cars tend to be very big and carry lots of little people. That slows them. He's talking about school buses.
Mm-hmm.
That slows them down.
Yellow, big, filled with little people. Do you mean?
Chasing a car with a funny license plate could give you special bonus points too. We had a great time chasing cars together. My cousins can be fun and nice when they forget to not be nice. We used to say that we should look into car companies and be a sponsor, so we could turn car chasing into an official sport. Who would have thought I ended up on a road trip? In a car, no less. Life can be really strange that way, huh?
Totally.
One day, you're spending the most of your life chasing cars. The next day, you're inside a car, chasing life. I guess this is what Coach calls growing up.
Maybe.
I love how gentle Oz is with him. There we go.
The downsides of fame.
Ah, yes, fame, that elusive thing so many desire and so few get. I must have done something right. Instead of 15 minutes, they gave me years and years of it.
Full buckets of fame for you to bathe in.
Such a delightful image, darling. But beware, being Milo Belladonna isn't all glamour and style. Although it involves a lot of both.
Yeah, so tell me, what are the downsides?
For starters, some people can get weird. I do love my fans, my sweet Milovers. I mean, what's not to love? They're cultured people with impeccable taste.
An undeniable trait of theirs, right?
Exactly right. Nonetheless, there are some misguided individuals who misunderstand the depth of our relationship. They expect and sometimes even demand an amount of attention from me that I won't give them. It can get ugly.
Damn, platonic lovers.
And the privacy. Say goodbye to privacy. It so quickly becomes a sort of mythical beast. I long for privacy so much, Terrell.
Well, you have some privacy right now, don't you?
It's adorable that you think so. But no, we're live streaming on Moment account right now. Say hi. And look, there's the cameras filming my new reality show, Milo on the Road.
Wait, what if you ended the broadcast and told the crew to take 15? I'm sure they'd actually love that.
That doesn't sound half bad.
And so they do. You spend some quality time alone with Milo. You make some small talk, but that's more than enough since Milo can relax for a hot minute. They really needed this. I'm not ready to take on the road, Chief. Yeah, I guess we fuck around until we get somewhere. So, I cannot do Wednesday next week because I will be getting home later.
Sedge.
So I don't know if we want to do it a different day.
I'm only really free at this time on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And also, well, I guess we have D&D this week, huh, Anga?
Yeah, I suppose next Thursday would be open.
I was gonna say, if you want to do Thursday, I can do Thursday since I'm not. I don't stream on Thursday right now, so I can swap Thursday and Wednesday.
I have D&D on Thursdays.
Oh,
JK.
why don't we just take an off week?
We can take an
I
off
feel
week.
like-
That's fine.
I feel like that's legal.
Let's say it's just next week.
We have
is
done it
spring
like
break,
6 weeks
so
in a row. This week is spring break for me.
Next week's spring break for me, and I will be getting back late from a field trip on Wednesday. But I'm fine with an off week.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to take breaks sometimes.
It's okay. Oh,
Yeah,
this
no.
one's so different though.
I'm still trying to figure out if I'm like... I don't want to... Because I'm not, like, not enjoying it.
It's
I just
weird.
think it's...
Yeah.
I think it's more conducive for a single-player experience.
Right.
This is more of a game.
Yeah.
Which
but
makes me
it's
wonder what
like-
Monster Hunter 4 plays like. Or Monster Story... Prom?
Monster Con? Monster Con.
Four.
Oh. Right, there's 5. Monster Con.
Wait, there's 5? This is 3. What do you mean there's 5?
Monster Prom
It's 4.
is the first one.
What? Chomp?
We played Monster Prom. What are you talking
No,
about?
it goes Monster Prom. Monster
Uh-huh.
Prom 2 Camping. Monster
Uh-huh.
Prom 3 Road Trip. Monster,
Monster
Prom 4
4
Con,
Monster
right?
Con. We're on the same page, Perry. What are we talking about?
You said there was a 5th one.
I didn't say that until you tried to correct me on me saying there was a one.
I don't own 4.
Okay.
So we need to figure out how the fuck this one works, because clearly we still have some work in it, because this could be easily 4 hours with how the numbers work. Or we KO
Well-
ourselves if we eat our stamina. Well, I mean, Milo will save us, because we still have Milo in the fucking car, but
We did pick hard mode.
we did pick hard mode. We did.
I don't like that it's harder to date people. I was like, I'm gonna date Stu, and then Daryl's like, I'm actually gonna date Milo, and I'm the
Yeah,
only
I
one
don't
allowed to date it.
know how you date people
You
aside
only
from
one person
Holly.
can do one at a time. It's like that's not fun.
Well, it's like,
Everybody
I don't
should have
know
a
if you can
chance.
date more than Polly and Scott, because even if you hitchhike, I don't know
You
what
can
the
date-
conversational requirements are to get a date ending.
You can date Holly or Scott or any of the characters that are hitchhikers. Any of them. It just requires talking to them enough.
See. Well, regardless, we're committed to the bit now. We have to at least do this once. Reach a destination, and then we can look at how 4 is played, and if 4 goes back to us being able to fuck around, literally and figuratively, we leave this one alone and we go to 4.
Yeah. Like I said, I think that this one's more conducive to a single player
Yeah.
experience.
In multiplayer, there's just not enough room in the slots. Like it kind of
sucks
just
that you can only have one hitchhiker at a time. You should be able to stack buffs. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like it seems like this is supposed to be more cooperative as opposed to the previous games where you could stab each other in the back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where's my rumors about fucking Conga adopting unicorn
Okay,
fowls? And
but
Kibo
the rumors actually
things.
buff the person you spread rumors about. So
I mean, we've buffed 2 people so far, but I have I'm assuming that there are some maybe not good rumors that can sink you.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I spread a rumor about myself and it went perfect.
Yeah, you did. Balls and all.
I think so far, Camp is probably the best of the trilogy so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like the characters that are in that less.
Compared to the first one?
Well, I like them more and I like them less. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I don't have any more snoozes, so I can do this in like a minute before I raid. Let's see here. If go Monster Prom. Fuck. I'll be DLC for this one too. Okay, so the conversations are a little bit more like 3. Oh, but there's like mini games and stuff. This looks like it goes, I don't know who you are, but I like you. Cute.
I don't know who you are,
Oh,
but I...
oh, you can date Doug in the 4th one.
That's what I wanted.
Oh my.
Oh, but it has smart
Why
spoken
is she
straight to the
surrounded in
fun.
Garfield stuffies, dude? They're like Garfield Furbies. The fuck?
Oh,
So
man,
everybody
talk
has
about full
individual
circle.
stats now.
So I think this one goes back to the traditional
Egg.
style. Yep, this one goes back to the traditional style. So we'll finish our road trip to get wherever the fuck we're going, and then we'll do 4.
Sounds good to me.
There's a
Mhm.
lot going on in that picture. Why is there a bear?
That's not okay, that's a skinned bear, I'm pretty sure. Because that person's a barbarian. Barbarian.
Ah, let's see.
Yes.
Barbarian.
I think
The mimic
that's
who cosplays. But he's a mimic?
a mimic.
He's a mimic! Like an actual mimic.
Oh.
That's crazy. I guess that makes sense.
I wish it was ethical to date Coach.
Oh no. God, there's $30 worth of DLC to this game.
What the hell?
Yeah. Can I just look at the DLC page? Can I just do that? Content for this game. Damien and Valerie playable character pack. So we can get Damien back. Milo and Aravi. Moth and Sadie.
Brad Fomet.
Playable character pack. Warm, Walter, and... Yep. I see.
An ad started, so I don't see any of this stuff.
I
Not
just have
even-
to make sure I have a feasible amount of money when I purchase this game. Because there's $30 worth of DLC. Thankfully, the game's only $13.
But what DLC is even important? Because we bought DLC for this game and we didn't have to. And by we, I mean you.
Yeah, look, listen. The deed's done. But we know this one plays correctly. Well, I say correctly. This plays more to what we're into. So
You've decided what this series should be.
she's naked. Okay. Yeah, you know what? This is a like 2 paychecks away problem. Two paychecks away problem. Especially when we're taking an off day. Let's worry about this later. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun road tripping.
Okay, I'm gonna go
And
build
no
hooks
VOD.
for my Pokemon. I'm gonna no VOD.
No, it's Cashel memeing over the
Oh.
fucking half-naked clown at the end. Alright,
Hey, some VTubers are just that.
they are.
Some people are just that.
True.
Okay. I'm gonna go build houses for my Pokemon now.
Go build your,
Yup.
your
Good night.
leaves. Good
Yay.
night. Alright, let's see here. We have a lot to digest for next time, but that's okay. We're gonna go say hello to Danny, because Danny has been sick. So we're gonna go say hello to Danny and hope that she's getting her sniffs back for being sick. I have spoken to her in DMs a little bit, but she is de-stressing with some Minecraft. You guys can hang out with her. I will be back Saturday. I'm over here, but I will be back Saturday night. Saturday night is when I will be streaming with Kirk. We're going to be doing Pokemon because I did miss out on Monday's Pokemon because I was not feeling good. So Saturday night, around 6 or so Eastern, we will be picking up Pokemon. I don't know if we're gonna gung ho progress because I like 3-ish streams of 2 hours. So we'll see how long that we stream on Saturday, and then however long that we stream on that Monday. We'll figure it out. But have a good, lovely night. Enjoy your weekend. Have a safe Thursday, Friday, Saturday morning. And we will see you guys later.